After 3 days of testimony, the state rested its case against former Fort Worth police officer Aaron Dean. Dean is charged with murder in the death of Atatiana Jefferson. And today, jurors heard from crime scene investigators. Then, Atatiana Jefferson's sister took the stand. William Joy is covering the trial in Fort Worth. William, walk us through day 3.
The prosecution rested its case around 3 today after calling 10 different witnesses over the course of 3 days. And if the first 2 were all about emotion, today was about the science. Today we heard from 6 different witnesses, including crime scene investigators, a detective, as well as a medical examiner. We finished, though, with Jefferson's sister. Ashley Carr, Jefferson's big sister, was used to humanize Jefferson, talking about her going to medical school, wanting to cure diabetes. But her testimony only lasted a matter of minutes, which was surprising. While the defense has tried to paint Jefferson's neighborhood as dangerous to the jury, Carr pushed back on that.
My mom's side door is always open. It was one of those, you just pull up and come on in type house.
Would she leave the door unlocked?
Yes.
We started the day with a crime scene investigator who showed the jury a 3D map of the home with photos of broken glass and the shell casing to put the jury at the scene. Then a major case detective mostly answered questions about Dean's body camera and gun. We also heard from a MedStar paramedic who gave Jefferson epinephrine and worked for 20 minutes doing CPR to save her life, but couldn't. Then a medical examiner said Jefferson was shot in the heart and was likely leaned or hunched over towards the window when she was shot. They found the bullet Dean fired in her back. The prosecution has pointed out Dean did nothing to save Jefferson, but today the defense argued nothing could be done.
If this injury had occurred in an emergency room, a level 1 trauma center, for example, like GPS, is it likely that this individual could not have been saved?
I would not expect them to survive this, even in that scenario.
All day today, the defense tried to make 2 different points. First, that Jefferson pointed her gun at Dean, and secondly, that proper evidence policies and procedures weren't followed and that there are unanswered questions, all trying to raise doubt with the jury. Now we're going to take the next 2 days off, and the defense will get its turn starting on Monday. In Fort Worth, I'm William Joy.
You can't just put it into evidence. There's a process that has to be gone through, and it's somewhat tedious, but it is the process.
That's investigative reporter Tanya Iser with a legal expert breaking down today's testimony. We are offering you extensive analysis of the trial you will not see anywhere else. You can find our streaming coverage on WFAA Plus and WFAA.com, as well as on our YouTube page.